Nothing like starting your day with some hot coffee and a slice of cake. And then we have a nice slice of cake and some coffee, and wait, what seems to be in the reflection of said coffee? That's not how you should start your day, sir or madame. Honestly, if you started your day by watching degenerate doujins, like, you're pretty hardcore. Anyway, what's cracking, my dudes? It's time for the most cultured and most sophisticated show on all of YouTube. Oh, yes, I'm talking about off-brand memes. For some reason, you and also YouTube appreciates this in ways that I completely understand and am thankful for. So, without further ado, and hopefully no TOS, we shall begin our journey. It's me, your friend, and I just don't get off-brand. It's just 2D fluff. What's it got over regular fluff? And then me, with my X-ray vision, I can see what's going on the inside. I mean, it's pretty cool, the fact that you get to see what exactly is going on the inside. But if you think about it, you're literally looking through their intestines and guts and everything, and you're just... I don't think you're seeing stuff that's meant to be seen. Or worse is when you start seeing more than what you actually wanted to see in the first place, and you start seeing some really nasty stuff. This one is merely titled The Superior Method of Censorship, where we have, Misaka Makoto snuggling a pillow with some bars for some reason. I couldn't understand why those bars would be there. And below tied up is... well, Kuroko, unable to be at the party over there. I see, the mosaic party, of course. Honestly, there's one other form of censorship that I really don't like, and that's when they play with lightsabers. That's the one where I'm just like, okay, I didn't want Star Wars up in this biznatch. All right, so we got being a weeb. Oh, I'm sorry, being a V card here. All right. And then knowing advanced fluff moods, and it's balanced perfectly in the middle so far, this needle. And then below, it's going back and forth it's rapidly between the girls and off-brand. They're somehow able to do both simultaneously. You know, honestly, that never made sense, you know? It's like the most ridiculous thing. It's like, oh, I just don't have any experience with men. And they're freaking going all the way inside their throats, going crazy. And I'm just like, how is this possible? And it's just like, oh, I practiced on a banana. And it's like, girl, what do you do to that banana? Your PP waiting for you to pick the right off-brand. It's just waiting. It's just like, you know, you'll get to it, man. I know you'll find the right one there, man. Yeah, you got this. I never thought I would see my PP personified as Toru from Dragon Maid. But, you know, I guess that makes sense. Like, one is nice and tame, and it does everything for you. And then when it gets big, you know, it's very strong and very intimidating. In a sense, it's a pretty good metaphor. I mean, the fact that it also likes girls is another thing. So we have the amount of water on Earth being scared of the off-brand protagonist production of fluff just looming over it. Oh dear Lord, oh my, oh my. Look, I know it's one thing, like when the off-brand protagonist empties and it's the most ridiculous amount. Yes, I get it. It's ludicrous, absolutely. But when he does it multiple times with multiple girls and just more and more comes out, I'm just like, what's going on inside this man? What, like, how does his body even function? All right, so in Europe, we have, it's a contract job. Fluff workers struggle amidst the virus crisis here. And they're all just protesting, trying to get their stuff done. And then Japan saying that off-brand artists' work and salary exploded with the pandemic. And then off-brand is art, so they're just going absolutely crazy over there. Okay. And then the future is off-brand. I see. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? Let's be real. All of us stuck at home, ain't got nothing better to do. It's time for some happy fappy times, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, what else are you gonna do all day, am I right, lads? And me accidentally going into too much detail about what off-brand is when someone asks me. It's just kind of leaking out over there. That's not good. Or at least that's what I'm told as we try to patch it up. Like, you know, that's at least what I'm told, you know? No big deal. Are you kidding me? That's how you make friends, okay? There's no better friends than friends that you can share your off-brand taste with, you know? It's like, yo, guys, check out this dojin, yo! And then the friend, like, comes back and it's like a lolly one, and you're like, yo. Use over time for off-brand. And then we have a curve here, and, all right, so 1950s start taking off there, and it's a huge spike right now. But in 1800 here, in the, what? 1800s? There's a little bit? And then 1800s, I'm 4 parallel universes. Like, ow. Wait, what? If this graph has any truth behind it, that means that off-brand has existed even before anime did. Let's think about that. Me, my wife is cute, wholesome, and kind. Seeing her happy warms my heart. I think that's Nozaki-kun if I'm not mistaken there. And then off-brand artists here. The type of girl you want to see get defiled is your wife. Okay. I see. That's... Thank you, Chica. Thank you. I have to think that the most unfortunate thing out there is that if you have your waifu, but there is absolutely no good off-brand of her. I think that is the saddest thing out there. That honestly is the saddest thing. The weeblets out there, that's it. I can't deal with you people. And then we stuff food off-brand into their mouths, the veteran weebs here. And then the weeblets go, you're kidding me. It's good. It's good. I mean, I guess you could kind of think of it. It's just like, well, you know, there's the guy there, but instead of it being a guy, it's just another chick, except she has a massive schlong. You know, that's, I mean, I guess that kind of works. But I think the main problem arises is when they both have massive schlongs. And then it gets kind of weird. And then don't even get me started when the girl has the massive slog and then starts boning the guy. Then you're in some deep trouble territory. When I was born, I was given a choice there. All right, I don't have a good trap voice for our boy here from Interspecies here. Have a big fluff or have a good memory. And then which one did you choose? I don't remember. I think it's pretty clear which one our little angel chose here, yes. Interspecies reviewers, obviously an anime that deserves Season 2, Season 3. I think it deserves a continuous series, much like One Piece. Just always there, coming out with more quality episodes. What, can we not get that? So we have me returning to my class after the pandemic ends and your hair is literally going over your eyes, you're crazy, you look like an off-brand protagonist. And then girls in your class all turning around going, hey, how you doing there? Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, seriously, look at my hair. Look how long it is. It's so bloody long. I can't style it. It's way too much. Like, the problem is you probably won't even see the girls flirting with you because there's hair over your eyes. So you'll be in trouble then. So with parents and off-brand looking at siblings having fluff in the kitchen, and the parents below, I'll ignore that. You know what? I'll just ignore that. It just doesn't exist. My teacher praising me for I'm the only one who's attending her class. And then me having 2 separate monitors and reading off-brand in one of them. And just like, oh, this is pretty awkward. I'm not going to lie here. Well, I don't know about off-brand, but I do know that Ashley usually has the class going And then she also plays Animal Crossing or such as the lecture is going on. So I can only imagine that other students are probably doing the same thing. Hopefully not beating their meats in front of other people's in front of cameras, and that's really weird. Anyway, that's what we're gonna call it for this degenerate version of off-brand memes. I hope you guys had a happy, fappy time. I just like saying that. Those two words go together so well. If you enjoy this, then, you know, there's plenty of off-brand memes out there for you to say because I can't link them. But, you know, you could also subscribe to me and I can bring you some of the quality stuff, you know, every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So don't miss it. And I'll see you, beautiful sons and guns, again next time.
You crazy mother.